Yo, 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 yo. We are back. We are back. We are black. I am your host, Saint Germain, and we got a motherfucking show today. I want to get into a couple topics. We got fucking Ryan Clark crying about losing his job at ESPN. And we also got all these hating ass niggas, bro. I just got a question. Why in the hell are Michael Jordan's fans? Why are they so fucking insecure, bro? If I don't get it. I don't get it. But we will definitely get into that. I promise you that. As I scoot my fucking chair up. But first, you know what we gotta do, bro. You know exactly what we gotta do. We gotta thank all y'all real motherfuckers for even giving me a shot, for even listening, for even viewing, liking, subscribing, and hitting your notification button. Because you ain't have to. My little ass shit ain't got no credibility. And you fucking did it anyway. So I would like to thank you guys for doing that shit for me. Because you didn't have to. You could have said, nah, man, this nigga shit whack as fuck. That means a lot to me. Also, if this is your first time here, please comment, like, subscribe. Even if your ass hating, do it. It's all love. I'm not sensitive. I will show love, bro. Even through your hate, I'm going to show love. So, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. Why? Because you're going to try to search my shit, and because it's so small, you're going to have to type everything in perfectly. And you're going to be like, man, how the fuck you spell that shit again? You're going to have to spell it all the way out before YouTube or anybody let you see me. So, do that. Are y'all niggas ready for an amazing show? Are y'all niggas ready for an amazing show? Because I got that shit. I got that unique shit, bro. We have Ryan Clark opening up about being fired at ESPN. And there's a couple things that I want to tackle before we even get to the minutia of the bullshit. First, I would like to ask Ryan Clark, sir, which one is it? On one post, you were dancing and working out like this shit wasn't getting to you, right? Then on your show, is this. I just want to know, which one is it? Do you care? Do you not care? What is it? Number two, before we get into it, I saw LaShawn Shady McCoy on his show speak, in my opinion, in my subjective opinion, the real. And I'm not saying, and I'm not congratulating him and agreeing with his opinion about him, you know, his tears being fake. That's not my point. The thing that I would like to applaud LaShawn Shady McCoy about is that he had his own thought. He had his own individual thought that did not acquiesce to this narrative about mental health and all this stuff. He just had his own unprotected individual thought and opinion about that. And sir, I want to congratulate you about that, because that, my friend, that's where the real courage is at. And in these times, that's where the real courage is at. But he alluded to a thing that I did not think about, because I have my own perspective on this. He said, and I'm paraphrasing, he was saying basically that because of the Ryan Clark he knew before he played football, and he referenced a situation previous to him being on TV when he was in the lockout and he was acting like he was trying to get into the Steelers building and they weren't letting him in and all this kind of stuff. When there was a lockout, and he like, wow, okay, bro, like, you're doing this for the views. Then he was saying after, he saw this before and he saw this after, where Ryan just seeks that attention. And I say, hey, man, I respect that, because, you know, you have a side of it that I don't. You see what I'm saying? Like, he may know some shit about Ryan that, you know, I don't know. He more closer to that situation, right? So I saw that and I said, damn, bro. He gave me a perspective where I said, damn, is he faking? Could this be fake? I don't know. But that is LaShawn Shady McCoy's perspective, and I want to shout him out for having individual thought, regardless of the backlash that he can receive for not being sensitive to mental health or whatever the fuck, right? Because that shit is real, but I think I think sometimes we could be doing too much, but to each his own. Now, if you want to know my opinion about it, it's this. I'm going to take a man on his premise, right? I'm going to take Ryan Clark and say, let's just say if this is real. And let's just say if everything he felt was real. I'm just like, Ryan, you already won, nigga. So why you sound like somebody that lost? You all. To me, y'all, it just seems like, and this, I'm telling y'all this, bro. This goes for everybody. Everybody. He went into this whole racial situation, and I'm like, bro, where are you going? But this goes for everybody, because see, what Ryan did was he gave ESPN way too much dominion over his self-worth, bro. Way too much. And the real story to me is dangerous, because it's not about ESPN. It's about when people that's like successful, it's like they let those situations and institutions or whatever, individuals, define their value. And For the life of me, I do not get and understand why Ryan Clark values ESPN's currency more than his own currency. I don't understand why. But so many of us are doing this. And it's detrimental to your mental health. I'm telling you. What I watched him do is I was like, bro, where are you fucking going? And why are you doing this? This goes to a larger issue. This goes to a way larger issue. And I said, damn, see, this is the shit that keeps happening to us in society. We keep doing shit like this. This nigga built a major platform where he has the creative freedom and ownership over it to do whatever he wants to do. He could build the antithesis of the culture that ESPN has. Everything that he don't like about ESPN, everything that made him feel like he wasn't black, like he had to not be black and all this kind of shit. And he felt he wasn't enough and all it, he wanted to be accepted and all of this. What are you preaching, my nigga? ESPN's approval should not outweigh the value you already created. It's dumb. It is. And this is not just Ryan, people. This is people. Now, people do this with jobs, relationships. They let that shit determine their worth every fucking day, bro. And then when shit don't go their way, they want to start claiming victim. And I don't know about y'all niggas, bro. I don't thrive in victimhood, nigga. I thrive in victorhood, nigga. I don't need to be a victim to become a victor, nigga. That shit is backwards to me. So then what happens is this, bro. We start going into places that do not accept you, or you start going to a place where you're the only fucking person in it, then complain about the challenges about being the only person in it, victimize yourself, and then call somebody racist, narcissistic, sexist, all of this shit. Nigga, if I went to go work at Victoria's Secret, how many women are going to feel comfortable with me doing a bra fitting for them? Does that make them sexist? Ryan Clark, if you are black, being around black people makes you comfortable. You have a lot of black cousins, family, friends, because you are fucking black. And when you own a company, they start to work for you. Now, when they start working for you, then you hire a white person, not because they're white, but because through the interviews, through everything else, you were like, yes. But then when that white person comes over to work for you and it's nothing but black people around, and naturally, black people or whatever it is going to feel more comfortable with certain vibes. And if the white guy doesn't feel, he may not feel accepted, because if he be his true self, he might feel that it may fuck with his job security. But does that make anybody racist? No, no, it don't. It's just an unconscious thing that we need to stop fucking, like, oh, I'm losing the words for this, but we need to stop fucking like doing that shit, bro. Going into these places where you know good and fucking well, bro, that you are going to be different. And then crying victim when they treat you different. I'm not saying don't go in these places. I'm saying the best thing you can do is to go in there and be you. Because if anyone has a problem, and if that being you is a problem, you figure out right then and there if that place is for you or not for you. And have the faith and the courage to let that guide you to where you need to go. My thing is this, y'all. Why these niggas in the media? Why? Why these niggas in the media think that they could go build a competitor to their workplace and expect no conflict? Why? That shit, for the life of me, I don't get it. I swear, bro, when I see these niggas, I'll be like, bro, to me, it just looked like niggas bragging about how much allowance they baby daddy give them while having a boyfriend on the side. And if the baby daddy say anything about the boyfriend on the side, he's a narcissist. It can't help. Bruh, it's just real. All right, we have some hating ass niggas, bro. Boy, I'll tell you something, bro. Insecurity is a fucking disease that I wish we could fucking cure. Oh, God, I hate that shit, bro. I fucking hate it, bro. And these Michael Jordan fans, for some reason, LeBron makes y'all niggas so fucking insecure, bro. And I don't like it, because I'm an MJ fan. I like MJ better too. But again, I do not need to fucking hate. If Michael Jordan is my hero, he's supposed to protect me, not vice versa, nigga. Y'all niggas caping up for Mike, and it's like, yo, bro, what the fuck? If LeBron could never pass Michael, why do all these niggas spend every day making sure nobody thinks LeBron can pass Michael? Why? Why? I just do not understand, bro, why in this whole GOAT debate, dumbass bullshit, why in the hell, bro, y'all niggas just can't call it how we see it, bro? Michael Jordan has the Leroy glow, nigga. That's it. End it. Right there. He got the Leroy glow. LeBron James wears the number 23. Mike did it his way when it was his turn. He retired, he came back, he did all this little shit, he gambled, all that. It's fucking LeBron's go. Let him go. Y'all niggas talking about, oh, he went over, okay. So y'all niggas telling me that if y'all had to pick a job or a job location, that you're going to pick the worst fucking place to go work at just because you want to prove that you could do it the hardest way. Y'all niggas know y'all ain't built like that, bro. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all niggas know good and fucking well y'all ain't built like that. But if LeBron does it after LeBron did it after y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas was out here. Nobody wants him. This and that. He wants too much money. Nigga took less money and niggas wanted him, and now you got a problem. I thought nobody wanted him. Y'all niggas need to let go of this insecurity that y'all have, bro. If he ain't passing Mike, why are you doing all this hate? Why you just can't accept? Bro, everything this nigga do, y'all move the goalpost, dog. He gets the scoring title. That's negative. He wins a championship in the bubble. That's a negative. Which, fucking for the life of me, I don't get, because there's mad niggas that could not have the mental fortitude to even play in that fucking bubble. But he stayed focused and he did it, and y'all knocking him and saying, yeah, because these other niggas ain't want to play, that shit don't count. Well, it ain't his fault that these niggas ain't focused or have the mental fortitude to keep it going. That's not his fault. Because if LeBron said what the other niggas was saying, what Kawhi said, and all these other niggas, Kyrie Irving, all them, y'all would call him weak. Y'all call him weak every day. Retarded, bro. Y'all niggas retarded, bro. Real shit. Every time this nigga gets an accomplishment, bro, it comes with a new qualifier. Jordan cared so much about that criticism shit. Y'all remember on The Last Dance? That nigga fucking retired because he was getting criticized, bro. He fucking retired, bro. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if he had a Skip or a nigga like Stephen A in the media? He would have fucking went under a rock, bro. Charles Barkley told the truth. told the fucking truth. He didn't talk to Charles for fucking damn near 20 years, bro. What the fuck, my nigga? Like, what? He didn't talk to Charles for telling the truth. So what you... I'm just saying, bro, if the throne is so untouchable, dog, why are we having this constant defense? Why can't we just enjoy what's in front of our eyes right now? I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. I don't understand insecure, hating ass niggas, bro. Two things could be fucking true. Mike could be the GOAT, and LeBron James can be good too. LeBron James could be the baby GOAT. LeBron James can have a good career too. Those two things can exist. LeBron do not have the Leroy glow that nigga Mike got. That's just the fucking point, bro. Nobody finna go buy his shoes. No, nobody, no, nigga, no, bro. Mike is that nigga, point blank, period, the fucking end. And nothing that this nigga LeBron is doing is going to make me insecure about that shit, bro. It's not. I never wanted no fucking LeBrons. I never wanted to buy a fucking LeBron jersey. I never wanted to look like LeBron on a fucking court. I never, no, none of that shit, bro. Mike, nigga, every shoe, nigga. Every shoe. Yeah. If I couldn't get the shoe, nigga, my parents was fuck them niggas, right? Never felt that way about LeBron. But I do know this. When I look at LeBron, I'm like, damn, he's a more complete player than MJ. When I look at LeBron James' situations, LeBron James never had he never worked for an amazing organization. So only the Heat. The Heat was the only competent situation he ever had. But he wasn't born into a Lakers organization. He wasn't born into, I would say, the Bulls was not a storied franchise either. But they got it right when Mike got there. Cleveland, they never got it right when LeBron was there, so he had to take matters in his own hands. Kobe never had to go recruit a Shaq. Jerry West was already on it, nigga. The fuck, bro? How y'all niggas don't understand that is so dumb to me. LeBron did not have that shit, bro. So he had to go about his shit a different way, where he had to get it from the mud and go recruit and do what he had to do. If he didn't do it, LeBron did not have pop, bro. And I always tell niggas this shit, bro. A championship is an organizational award, bro. Individuals get a lot of credit for them, but that is really about the organization. If you got a bad organization, you will not have championships. It is not the player. The Lakers have got those championships with Kobe, without Kobe, with Magic, without Magic. Celtics got those fucking championships with Wilt, without Wilt, with Bird, without Bird, with Jaylen Brown, without Jaylen Brown. The Bulls, they had lightning in a bottle. They got it right. They had Phil, Jerry Krause. But the bad organization, the bad ownership did what? Got in their own fucking way. So that's why after Mike, they didn't get any. It was too expensive. And they haven't did it yet. I don't think that's about Mike's greatness. It's about ownership, bro. Because Mike ain't win one without them motherfuckers either. And guess what? Newsflash, he never won one without Phil. LeBron, it don't matter what coach. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. That's how cold that nigga is. But guess what? He ain't got that fucking glow that Mike had. When he jump in the air, it don't look the same, nigga. When he's shooting, it don't look the same, nigga. When he play defense, it don't look the same, nigga. Mike is that nigga. But Bron is too. I don't understand why they both can't exist in the same fucking house. Oh, I do. Hating ass niggas, bro. I cannot stand a hating ass nigga, bro. Cause them hating ass niggas, bro, them niggas be gatekeeping, they be doing foul shit, dumbass shit, all because they fucking insecurities, bro. So I challenge everybody. Stop hating, stop the insecurity, my nigga. And just let's enjoy the moment, dog. Enjoy the moment. And I'm finna go off the reservation, right? Off the reservation. Did West Side Gun complain about mumble rap? No, that nigga just made his fucking music, bro. So we're able to enjoy a Young Thug, Future, all them niggas. And we could also be like, hell yeah, Alchemist, West Side Butcher. They could all survive. West Side ain't out here fucking trying to make you not listen to and then paying fucking radio stations to keep niggas down and shit. Mike out here somewhere, nigga got the motherfucking Venmo set up. Every time a nigga cook that nigga heat. Hey, here go that 45,000, nigga. With the memo saying, cook LeBron today. Shit's so obvious, my nigga. It's a fucking joke, bro. It's a fucking joke. All right. Hey, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for everything. The likes, the comments, subscribes. I really appreciate it. And for cutting on that notifications button. I seen I got a couple views from the notifications button. So I really appreciate that shit. I really, really do from the bottom of my heart. Because guess what? Without no you, there's no me. So hey, thank you. Y'all niggas have a good one, bro. I'm out. I'm Saint. Holla.